put a $10,000 wager on the winner of the Champions League. Let's talk Champions League predictions. I'm gonna start a Google Doc and I'm gonna write down all of our predictions I'm gonna get. Um, I'm saying 1-1 Inter or PSG on penalties, 4-2. That's my prediction. And I'm gonna call I'm you know what? I'm gonna go even further. I'm gonna say goals from Dembele
Oh, crazy prediction.
and crazy, crazy Francesco Acerbi. No.
Yeah.
Um,
Buddy. It's
let's
not
go.
that.
Let's go. You know what? No,
Yeah, it's gonna be dumb for us.
Arnautovic. He's gonna come off the bench and he's
You've
gonna get
just
it done.
endorsed two Nazis to score in the Champions League final.
Dembele?
No, I was saying Acerbi, and then
Oh yeah.
You know, that's yeah. Okay. Next, next,
no
Charlie,
comments.
what you got?
This is a really tough one because I really could see this game going in so many different directions. I'm gonna say it's a 2-1 Inter win. Which probably goes against what most people are predicting. Everyone's watched PSG play in the Champions League and we all know how good they are. And I don't think that Inter's gonna hold them goalless. But I'm very like I want to think that because uh Inzaghi is such a brilliant manager that what PSG have done is just they've simply worked space in ways that nobody knows how to defend against. Liverpool struggled very heavily against Dembele and Kavicha. They're very hard players to defend against. But it was the way they manipulated space, the way they were getting goals and getting chances. And if there's anyone who will be able to stop that, it's not Barcelona and Hansi Flick. It's Inzaghi's Inter because they are so well structured defensively. And I mean, again, if there's anyone who's going to stop them, it's Inter, and it's in this Champions League final. They lost a couple years ago. They're not going to lose again. I know Dylan disagrees, have really impressed me this season. Every time I watch them play, or almost every time I watch them play, they look really good. They're so good structurally. They're so well coached, and they also have the talent to match a lot of teams. Lautaro and Thuram up top is deadly, and PSG's center backs are not going to compete with them.
I'm gonna say PSG win this game 2-0. And I do agree, first of all, before I go on my I'm going to talk badly about Inzaghi. I do think he's a fantastic coach. I think he's one of the best coaches in the world. I think this is a match made in hell for him. The way that the Inter center backs play, they play very wide and apart from each other. Bastoni, everyone knows that he goes out onto the left side and practically plays as a left back in possession. When they are off the ball, they take a really long time to rotate back into where they should be. And I think that's a lot to do with just the speed of the center backs. When Bissek's on the field, it's a little bit better, but I'm not expecting him to be playing. I think it's going to be Pavard, Acerbi, and Bastoni. And when those three are together, they're the best in possession, but they have a lot of trouble getting back into the spaces they're supposed to be defensively. I think PSG's forwards, whether it's Kvaratskhelia, whether it's Doué, Dembele, they all rotate between each other, but they're not traditional wingers. They go inside so much more than you say the attack focuses through the wings. I think at the start it might, but they really do play so incisive, play in between each other. And then Fabian, João Neves, Vitinha, they all do go forward more than you're giving them credit for.
No,
I
not that they don't go forward. It's just not where they build the attacks from.
But I think where they build the attack and where the attack it really roots for well, where they root the attack from and where the attack comes from is different because the attacks, yes, they start at the fullbacks, but where are they getting their goals? They're not getting their goals from crosses. They're getting their goals because their wingers are so creative that they can find those spaces in between the center backs, and that's where I think that Inter's really going to get bit.
All right. Okay. I mean, I've watched a lot of Inter this season, being a Milan fan, and I've seen them lose a lot. Um, and I don't think PSG is the team to do it, honestly. So I have Inter 2-1. I think they're going to score an early goal. I think that PSG will most likely be in control of most of the game. But I think Inter won't be. I don't think the way that they play with, like, you've had a lot of discussion about their wing backs. I honestly don't think that it favors PSG in terms of like how aggressive this Inter team can be with their defenders. I think that I don't know how to put it, but I mean, like I think they have more experience. That's what kind of what I'm trying to say. But I think this team will know what to do in this position. I think that honestly, Inter's experience will lead them through.
Liam, I'm gonna, you know, I want to just, a thumbnail for the video and something. So, I'm gonna say, do you want to put a $10,000 wager on the winner of the Champions League?
No,
Yeah, Bruce, who do you got?
$10,000. I have PSG. Liam, you have Inter.
no, I'm not saying it. No, I don't want Inter to win, but I think they're
No,
gonna.
but we're putting a wager on it.
Nah, that's dumb.
Why don't you just bet Charlie?
Charlie, $10,000 wager.
Hold on. Let me check the odds so I know what I'm actually winning.
And we're not actually doing this wager. It's
Keep
just for
going.
the video.
Yeah, well, let's check.
Nathan,
How about you do a wager that you can both afford? You can put something
Inter
on
is
the line.
plus 195. So if I'm
Bruce
gonna
can't
be-
afford
if
anything
I'm
that's
gonna
more
be
than
putting
$5.
if I'm gonna be putting 10 grand on it, I need to be winning at least 29K out of that.
no, no way.
Yeah.
Bruce, why are you talking like you're actually gonna do this right now? I know
Alright.
you have $5 in your bank account.
Also, Bruce,
Let's
don't you want
go.
Inter to win? Fiorentina will get Conference League.
Yeah,
Yeah.
come on. What? No, we already have Conference
I
League.
got
No, you
conference.
don't.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
do.
did.
Lazio dropped
Clinch
points.
Conference League.
They clinched.
Lazio.
We passed them. Yeah. And losing to Lecce. Losers.
PSG, I'm gonna say 3-1. I think watching a lot of this PSG team, and especially in the Champions League, they're just so creative attacking. I think that Inter are obviously like Italy. That's so based in defensively, like, and you obviously Inzaghi's has constructed a brilliant defensive team, especially with their center backs. But I think I agree with what Dylan is saying. I think that there's just too much space for these such creative players up top. I think that like we saw when Inter were playing Barca, I know they got through, but they need to score 4 goals. They need to score 4 goals against them, and they threw 2 players. They threw 3 players at Lamine Yamal because Dumfries isn't a defender, and you see that on the other wing on the other side with DeMarco. Like these guys won't be able to handle. I don't think Barcola, Doué, Dembele if he moves to the wing. Like all these guys are just so dominant, and it's those 1v1s. It's those like little just passages of play where they just like take on their defender and they use their pace, they use their skill, and I think PSG have mastered that this year with just their creativity attacking. Like they beat their guy 1-on-1, they play a pass into the middle. That's like what they do.
Yeah, I promise I'm not copying. I actually did have 3-1-2 to PSG.
Brothers.
Before
Same
Nathan said
mark.
his. So, and I'm also something that I've just been thinking about both teams. I mean, it's already been mentioned, but both teams' identity and how they play and how they attack really revolves around their fullbacks. And it just has me thinking really whoever wins that battle, DeMarco, Dumfries, Hakimi, Nuno Mendes, who have been probably arguably the 4 best fullbacks in the Champions League this year, is going to come out on top. And I mean, Yamal, he's the best player in the world.
Whoa.
Sorry, I was just well, I'm not really rage baiting. That's what I believe. But anyways,
Think he's better than Mbappe?
let's finish this topic
He hates
first.
Mbappe.
But
He's one of the best players in the
I think basically with Kvaratskhelia and Nuno Mendes, I feel like they're going to be really kind of inverting time and time again, where one's going to be on the touchline and one's going to be kind of a bit more inside, and that's going to cause a lot of problems. And I think there's going to be a moment where Kvaratskhelia, he's going to beat his man on the wing, he's going to find Nuno Mendes, he's going to be there, and he's going to get on the score sheet. And I think it's going to be the goal that seals the title for PSG and wins them their first Champions League.
Okay, guys. All right. We're gonna do Tiki Taka Toe.
No one wants to do that. No
Low
one wants to do that,
quality
to be quite honest.
versus the Back Pocket Podcast.
I know nothing.
That's a steamroll.
So
All right.
we're gonna do.
Can we
who
all at
wants to
least
go
agree
first
that
for
Rafinha
quality?
doesn't deserve
Who wants
the
to go
Ballon d'Or?
first? Liam, here's the board. This is actually a good board. I like this
All
board.
right, you guys can go ahead.
As
First.
you guys as you guys are guests, you go first. Ladies first, guests first.
Well, can I just shout it out?
Sure.
Okay, so let's do the middle square. So I'll say Xabi Alonso.
Yeah.
Xabi Alonso.
Can I go next for us?
Yeah, Liam, what you
We
got?
got Tammy Abraham, top right.
Top right, Tammy Abraham. I like that one.
Shout.
I like that one.
I want to snatch that.
Yeah, I know.
Um,
Let's say. Whew,
Well, I know what I could do for a steal there. If we had
there's
steals.
no
but we
steals,
don't.
For
unfortunately.
Liverpool and managed by Wenger. Should we do that one?
no, I'd
bottom-
say let's go for Liverpool, Chelsea, so that they can't get
Yeah,
Liverpool.
that's what I was thinking.
Yeah. Okay.
Take-
Yeah. Smart.
So,
Yeah, take
Fernando Torres.
or Fernando
or whatever.
Torres.
what about Colwell?
I know one
All
for
right,
Liverpool. I know one for
yo,
Liverpool and
Nathan,
managed by Wenger.
Nathan,
Great.
come on. Nathan, we got it. You got anything, Liam? You got
I know
anything?
one, so I got it.
Yeah, we got one.
We got this. We got this. We got this.
Liverpool managed by
managed by
Wenger.
Liverpool and Arsenal. I don't know where else Wenger managed. I don't know where else he managed.
Monaco
Monaco. That's
and some Japanese club. I forgot.
that's helpful. That's very helpful.
Definitely gonna get one from that.
Liverpool.
Oh, I think Mbappe for this one.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Mbappe.
Ethan Mbappe.
Is he still a thing?
Liverpool.
Like, is he?
Who could have played for Liverpool and Arsenal?
Oh wow, Bruce! I never thought of it that way.
Probably like Salah.
Yeah,
Maybe we're thinking on time
I
limit.
don't think Salah did that.
Yeah. Is there a time limit for this?
Yeah, we got 8 minutes to finish this, so I guess we could just wind down the clock until the end. I think end as draw. We both put in good efforts, and
All right, who is it? You guys have one?
I don't
You
know.
guys have it?
I don't know. Let's put someone random in. Wait, we got it.
I'm pretty sure we do not got it.
The guy. What's his name? He's. I'm actually thinking of one. Fuck. No. He's English. He's England. He's
Oh
from
my
England.
god!
Wait.
That's
No, he's a
crazy
center mid.
shout.
Center
Good
mid
job.
from England.
James Milner.
No, he's got two names. He's got two names. What's his
Yeah.
name?
He's on the right track
Wait,
actually.
you
It's
mean like a
like-
first and a last? Are you
No.
serious?
His last name is two. It's not Loftus Cheek, but it's like that.
Oh, he's
You
on
know
the
what I
right
Oh,
track
Ruben
actually.
Loftus-Cheek. That's got
mean? No, it's who is it? Who
James
is it?
Ward-Prowse.
Fuck, what's his name?
Oh, it's James Ward-Prowse. That's what it was.
No,
Good shout.
I think it's Darwin Nunez.
he's got like a.
Can you let us
beard.
go so we can put it in?
All right. I'm skipping it, but damn, what's his name?
Alex Oxlade Chamberlain.
Oxlade Chamberlain.
Oh,
Damn it!
that's funny. He actually had it.
I had it. All right. Play
Well
him.
in.
Okay, that one's okay.
Cameroon and Galatasaray though.
Cameroon.
No,
Everyone
it's not.
plays
It's not Cameroon.
What?
What?
No, I'm just
Just
saying.
play.
Like,
Okay. Yeah.
Just play it.
okay. Wait. Is Onana's not Cameroonian? no.
Jabisa.
But I don't know any of the. Actually, here we can do
Is he
Mkhitaryan
even
for
Cameroonian?
Galatasaray, right?
Are you
What?
not doing the? You're not doing the middle one.
No, the outside is better in Tic Tac Toe.
No.
It's actually a fun fact. Is this
just not
is this
true.
Mkhitaryan? Did Mkhitaryan do
Bruce,
it?
are you serious?
Someone did Chalanoglu. Right?
Huh? That's also not how you spell it.
All right, whatever. Can you guys think of one?
I'm locking in.
one.
Music.
Rafinha. I'm just doing Rafinha because
All right, bro.
All right, so for Inter
Yeah.
and Cameroon, can we do Onana?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he is Cameroonian.
no?
No.
No, he's
I'll take
Cameroonian.
I'll
He's
take
Cameroonian.
take my chances at that one.
Nice
This
job.
is
man.
good.
He's
Damn.
Cameroonian. I remember because he got
I
benched for
asked
that
you guys,
second
is Onana-
Cameroonian keeper.
I asked
Just
you guys,
missed
is
their
Onana
You don't want that
I
Ghanaian?
was mad.
I asked you guys. All right. Where
All
are
right,
we
hold
going?
on. All right, we played with Buffon and Galatasaray. Could we get that? That'd be good. if we could.
No, what I'm
Oh, wait, no, we
thinking-
Why
want
would you
that.
want that shit?
Wait,
what
I
I'm
just
thinking
my
of?
bad, my
Yeah,
bad,
why
my
would we
bad, my
want
bad.
that? What you're
We want
the
no, we
Galatasaray.
want. All right, let's get anything. What should we get?
Oh, is
It is
Kessié
Cherby.
Cameroonian?
We could do a Cherby.
For what?
Do you play for Inter?
Yeah, Acerbi plays for Inter.
Icardi's what it was.
Icardi.
That's
Yeah.
good.
Right. Did he play for Inter?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Yes,
For
come on.
Barca,
For
Cameroon,
Barca, Cameroon, can we go Eto?
Samuel Eto'o, yeah.
Okay.
Wait, should we not do Cameroon and played with? Wait, no,
I'm
they
good with
can
that
win
because they're
now.
not gonna
We
get
got this. We got this.
We
Cameroon
got this.
that played for Juve
Or Parma.
or Parma, but that doesn't help.
You never
I
know.
can barely think of
played-
Cameroonian players. I'm not even gonna lie. So
Cameroonian
And Buemo.
for Juve. Oh,
we're so bad at this.
Can we see the rest of the board also?
like they're gonna get it.
Do you
They
guys
know.
have it? Do you guys know one?
No.
honestly right
don't.
now. No.
Okay, so we're
Dylan?
He
chilling.
knows. He knows.
Nobody
He
knows. Let's just
I
get
know
another
he
one.
knows.
Oh shit!
Alright.
I have it.
No, he doesn't.
Doesn't have it.
Yeah,
He's
yeah,
lying.
yeah.
He's lying. He's lying.
He's
Dylan,
so lying.
Dylan, is it who I think it is?
If you're thinking who I'm thinking, then yes.
Buffon, Brazil.
They,
Could you, like,
they
Danilo?
definitely have it. They definitely have it. You're so locked in.
They don't have anything.
We don't have
My
it. Whatever.
timeline might be
Buffon.
slightly off, but I'm pretty sure.
We do like Danilo or
All right,
I'm
fine.
not
Yeah,
doing
just do
Danilo
someone.
because I don't know
Yeah.
where he's born.
What are you trying to do?
I think he was for Brazil, Juve.
It's not Brazil.
Why-
You've
why-
Brazil
why-
played with Buffon.
Yeah, Brazil, Juve.
But it's-
But yes, Brazil played with Buffon. Did Bremer surely played with Buffon, right? Buffon only left Juve a couple years ago. I'm doing it.
Do it.
Shit.
Dylan,
Last
is
one.
it Choupo-Moting?
Choupo-Moting.
Oh, that's class,
PSG.
actually.
Red Bulls
Dang.
legend.
Right, that's
Yeah.
class.
Legend.
Red Bulls
Red
legend.
Bulls
right?
legend, Choupo-Moting.
You see the jersey.
All right. Thank you guys, the Back Pocket Pod. You guys obviously beat us with in our Tiki Taka toe, and I can't stop. Yeah, thank you guys for being a part of this amazing video. It was a great time. You know, YouTube legendary collab right here. This is gonna go down as one of the greatest videos of all time.
Yeah, we heard.
All right. He's yapping. Goodbye.
When we're in the future. So
Stop talking.
go check them out on YouTube and Instagram and TikTok and all the other ones. Their link might be in the description below, but probably not because I don't know how to do that. So
The link, Bruce. You know what a link is?
yeah, but I don't know how they do that.
Genuinely, the
All right.
lowest, like,
Thank you.
street
Thank
IQ
you.
person I've ever-
Get muted and bye.
It's gonna be fire ending.